William Lane Craig is a Christian theologian and philosopher who has argued that the fine-tuning of the universe is evidence for the existence of God. In this argument, Craig asserts that the universe could have arisen out of chance, necessity, or design, and that chance and necessity are implausible explanations. Therefore, it is likely that the universe was designed by a divine being. While Craig's argument has some strengths, it also has several weaknesses that need to be considered. One strength of Craig's argument is that it recognizes the complexity and precision of the physical constants and laws that make life possible in our universe. The argument given here is that the physical constants in the universe must be fine-tuned for life to exist. That is because life is a highly complex, multidimensional, adaptive system. If any of the physical constants were changed by a small amount, life as we know it could not exist.
The Kalam cosmological argument is an argument that can be simply formulated. Premise one, whatever begins to exist has a cause. Things don't come into being from nothing. Two, the universe began to exist. There's good philosophical and scientific evidence that the universe is not eternal in the past, but had a beginning. And from that it follows, three, therefore, a cause of the universe exists. And then you do a conceptual analysis of what it is to be a cause of space and time, matter and energy, and I think you're able to show that a beginningless, uncaused, timeless, spaceless, immaterial, enormously powerful personal creator of the universe exists, which is the core concept of God.
Both Roger Penrose and Stephen Hawking have argued that the fine-tuning of the universe is evidence for design. The fine-tuning of the universe refers to the fact that the fundamental physical constants and laws of the universe appear to be delicately balanced in such a way as to allow for the existence of complex structures like stars and planets, and ultimately, life. This has led some scientists and philosophers to speculate that the universe was designed or created by some sort of intelligent being or force. There are several ways in which the fine-tuning of the universe has been argued to be evidence for design. One argument is that the probability of the universe having the right conditions for life to emerge and evolve is so low that it is highly unlikely to have occurred by chance. Another argument is that the fine-tuning of the universe is best explained by the existence of a designer or creator, rather than by invoking multiple universes or other complex explanations.
While it is true that Penrose has not specifically addressed the concept of the soul or afterlife in his work, his views on the nature of consciousness and the possibility of a non-physical aspect to reality could be seen as compatible with certain ideas about the soul and afterlife.
Others have proposed that our universe is just one of many universes, each with its own set of physical constants and laws, and that the fact that we observe a universe that is suitable for life is simply a result of the anthropic principle, the idea that we can only observe those universes that are compatible with the existence of observers. Stephen Hawking and Roger Penrose were both scientists who worked in the field of theoretical physics, and their views on religion and the existence of God are not directly relevant to their scientific work. Stephen Hawking was an atheist, and he argued that the laws of physics can explain the existence and evolution of the universe without the need for a divine creator. In his book, A Brief History of Time, Hawking wrote that it is not necessary to invoke God to light the blue touch paper and set the universe going. He also stated that the concept of a personal God was incompatible with the scientific understanding of the universe. Roger Penrose, on the other hand, has described himself as an agnostic and has expressed skepticism about traditional religious beliefs. However, he has also argued that the fine-tuning of the universe is evidence for the existence of a conscious, intelligent creator, and that traditional religious concepts like the soul and the afterlife may be compatible with scientific understanding. Penrose has also suggested that advances in physics and mathematics may one day allow us to better understand the nature of consciousness and the relationship between the mind and the physical universe. While it is true that Penrose has not specifically addressed the concept of the soul or afterlife in his work, his views on the nature of consciousness and the possibility of a non-physical aspect to reality could be seen as compatible with certain ideas about the soul and afterlife. In his book, The Emperor's New Mind, Penrose suggests that the complexity and organization of the universe points to the existence of a cosmic consciousness or mind of God. He also discusses the possibility of a non-physical aspect to reality and the possibility that consciousness may not be fully reducible to physical processes. Some people may interpret these ideas as being compatible with the concept of the soul or afterlife, as they suggest the existence of a non-physical aspect to reality that could potentially survive the physical death of the body.